And turning to weather, a live look over Milwaukee as storms move through the area. We've already heard some thunder from outside of our studio.
Yeah, it's pretty loud, and I know it's knocked out some customers without power. I was just looking at the latest number earlier. We said it was 5,200. Now it's up to 9,400.
Wow.
So,
yeah, a lot of people getting some much needed rain, but you know, it comes with the gusty storms, just like Thursday's weather did when we had all those strong storms and severe weather move through the area. Let's show you Ready Doppler right now, and this is what's going on outside. If you live in some of our western communities, you're already starting to see a little bit of a break, especially western portions of, say, Dodge County down into Jefferson County, as well as Walworth County, getting a little bit of a break. But zooming in here, Milwaukee's still dealing with some kind of moderate areas of rainfall. The rest of us, this green to that yellow, kind of a light to moderate rainfall in most of our communities. Down into eastern sections of Racine, so right through downtown Racine itself, and then eastern sections of Kenosha County, including Kenosha itself, dealing with the strongest thunderstorm right now. So some gusty wind, definitely some heavy rain likely. Now off to our west, as I mentioned, we do have a little bit of an area of clearing, but then just west of that, that's going to be our next round of storms. And they actually do have a tornado warning down there, just kind of north of the Quad Cities area. So we're going to watch that line closely as it continues to push its way off towards the east. Now this is bringing some much needed rainfall. All of these areas kind of in the blue, seeing less than half an inch in those communities, but still a good amount. Anywhere that's seeing kind of those green pockets, so right around the Waukesha area, right around 1.5 inches of rainfall. And then west of our area, Madison, who actually doesn't really need the rain because on Thursday they had 2, 3, even 4 inches. They picked up already about 2 inches of rainfall. The only ones missing out so far, Fond du Lac and Sheboygan. Unfortunately, it does look like most of the rain will stay out of our northern communities and continue to impact southern areas. But everyone's at least seeing a little bit of rain as we put satellite and radar into motion. But there's that kind of dry area that's moving in just off to our west. So then here's ReadyCast, starting things right around now at 5 o'clock. Do expect as this kind of first wave moves through, we will get a little bit dry throughout southeastern Wisconsin. Now those storms you're seeing right now in portions of eastern Iowa, the one with the tornado warning that I just showed you, ReadyCast actually dives those south of our area. That's possible, but I really think there's a good chance for at least some of our southern communities, especially southwest areas, say Jefferson, Walworth County, to see some warnings or even some strong thunderstorms as those storms move through. And then it's also possible that we get a third round of storms in here. Those can move in overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. This is 5 a.m., showing some strong to maybe even some severe storms during the morning hours of your Sunday. Now, if you have Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening plans, don't worry about them. By 9 a.m., most of us will be dry throughout the area. ReadyCast is trying to pop a few showers and storms right around 2 o'clock. I really think those will not happen, and most of us will stay dry after that initial round of storms. But we are looking at some sunshine, and Sunday going to be even hotter than today, kind of back to the heat that we saw on Thursday. Now, we are going to get some more additional rainfall. I think most of us will pick up at least 1/2 inch to a full inch of rainfall. National Weather Service is really watching our area, though, because these storms are very slow moving and there's a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. So there's a chance for some flash flooding. That's why flash flooding is one of our concerns with any storms that develop this evening, even overnight tonight. But damaging wind is going to remain our biggest concern. Hail also a concern. Tornadoes, it looks like a low possibility for those. So download the CBS 58 weather app. Not only can you track the storms on there, you can stay up to date with our latest forecast here at CBS 58. Now, even though we have the storms, we still have plenty of heat. This is what it's going to feel like tomorrow. Back to the 100s in many areas, feeling like 95 to 105 degrees. This is tomorrow afternoon, right around 2 o'clock. So we're going to get back into more of the heat, more of the humidity. Then finally, that takes a little bit of a break as we move into Monday and Tuesday. So 93 for a temperature for tomorrow. So more like Thursday. That would tie the highest temperature so far for this year. Just those morning storms. We do have more chances for storms towards the end of the week, with temperatures more typical for this time of year, right around 80 degrees. Eric and